circle here, and of course he rolled his car out and qualified on the pole, so that instantly made him one of the favorites to get to the final.
Some would say the run caps may be carrying a little bit more momentum as he captured the first of our 2 4-wide drag races in the NHRA Camping World schedule. He did this just a few weeks ago in Vegas.
That's pretty impressive. You can see the company that they were in. That just goes to show you the strength of this team. Regardless of what body switch was, it doesn't seem like there's been any difference in the performance.
This is what the point standings look like to this moment. Matt Hagan leading Robert Height by 42, Taft by 67, and then we kind of paddle across the river and get them up from 4th spot. Cruz Pendragon 227 back, and it gets wider from there, down to Tim Wilkerson sitting at 10th, 323 points out of first place. Let's keep talking about underdogs and wild days, and let's talk Top Fuel. Cameron Foray is in the final round for the first time in his hardscrabble career in funny car, rather Top Fuel racing. You can see, Tony, this is one of those kind of group efforts. The entire community is helping, including Scott Palmer. They had some kind of internal mechanical issues, and Scott Palmer has come to the rescue.
Well, it's one of the greatest things about this sport. Just when you think everyone is in opposition, everyone's a competitor, they jump in and they lend a hand.
Here's how Cameron made his way to the final round. In round number 1, he powered down the lane number 1 in his Fast Eddie Speedway sponsored dragster, and he was able to advance with Justin Ashley. Lanes 1 and 4.
Lanes 1 and 4, Cameron Foray, you can see the difficulty of Antron Brown Austin Rock. I was looking at one of those cars to finish directly behind for second place, and it was Cameron Foray. Slid right on in there.
In round 2, Foray hung right in there with Doug Glenn matching him to the power and reaction time. His car maintaining traction, running 392.4 at 307. Mike Salinas advanced as well, 370 with an 8 at 331.77. Let's get an update on the thrash that is involving multiple teams in Cameron Foray's pit area. He's with Jamie Howe.
It's another thrash in the pit of Cameron Foray as we get ready for the final round. And Cameron, this time it was the main stud. Scott Palmer's guys have come over to help. What's the likelihood that you might not make it up there?
Oh, we're making it. This is my first final round in Top Fuel in there, and we're not stopping until we get it. We actually put in a motor, and Scott wheeled the motor over here, so thank you so much to the Palmer's guys. And, you know, this is insane, and I'm super grateful to be out here to try to do this, man. It's, you know, I'm just a Huntington Beach kid trying to live the dream, and, you know, it's showing, and we're working hard to be here.
You said at the top and in your interview that you came out here to show what you can do, not show sponsors back in a boardroom. Putting that to paper and actually executing it, how are you able to find that?
It starts with a great team, and Peyton Racing has all the tools to do that. And, you know, we have really great associate partners that kind of all came together to let us run Charlotte, to show, like, hey, look, you know, we really want to be out here full time, and, you know, we have what it takes to do that, and it's just a matter of finding corporate America to let us do it, and we're not going to stop till we get it.
You had the plans to do 10 full races this season, and then, as you mentioned, the sponsor, you lost the sponsor. When you're a part-time racer and you're coming out, you're bouncing from car to car, how do you mentally stay ready to race?
You know, I got to give a big shout out to Terry Haddock, because he let me drive his car the last couple of races, and just to stay out here. And that's the biggest thing. It's so hard to get to this point and then stay out here. And, you know, out of sight, out of mind. So, you know, Terry hit me up and said, hey, are you available? Absolutely. And it was cool with Todd. And, you know, we're still working to make this a big go. And, you know, we're doing our best. You know, it's fun.
It is fun, and it is your first final, as you said, in Top Fuel, so I can't wait to see how it unfolds.
And yet another mountainous plot twist here as John Force, a guy who seemed predestined to win this race, has had at the very last second to make an engine change. When we come back, we'll get you up to date. It is a thrash to the end for John.
Upgrade the softness and the level of comfort. So don't be surprised if your confidence is upgraded too. Experience high-end for your rear end.
Go to TommyJohn.com right.
Whoa, Marcos! Repeat.